Alright, what's the crack? What's the crack? Here for our GWA week number 6 against TOG, that one guy. Interesting team. I actually didn't expect Ambrose and Sandslash to come. Interesting. Okay, since Sandslash came, I'm expecting it could be like an AV Sandslash. If it is AV Sandslash, then you have no access to any hazards, which is really nice. Obviously besides T-Spikes on Skuntank. What didn't he bring? This Magius was really a 50-50 if we're going to come. Mostly just because Kamala is like really good into Miss Mag. I kind of want to leave Clowitzer because I really want to get my Terra Dragon off ASAP. Because the Terra Dragon is really nice into Electrode. I believe, if I recall, his Ampharos was Terra Dragon Fairy Electric. Yeah, I think I'm going to just lead off Clowitzer, try to get my Terra off immediately. Yeah, Miss Mag was kind of up in the air. No Fiona is good to see because even though I'm pretty sure my team has a really good Fiona matchup, it's still something I just don't have to worry about. Yeah, good luck, have fun. Good luck, have fun, bro. See how this game goes. No Copperajah is kind of surprising. If I just brought Specs, the Terra Dragon was really spammable this game. But I did want to be AV. Although, like I said, I'm kind of expecting a Terra Fairy Ampharos anyway. Does lead off Electro. Great. I'm actually A-okay with this because the moment he has no Dragon switching. And if he's AV Hariyama, he'll reveal that to me straight away. And like I mainly wanted my Terra Dragon up for this thing. So yeah, I'm fine with just firing off a Dragon Pulse. He doesn't really have a great switching at the moment. If he wants to Terra Fairy's Ampharos, then we'll have to do that after taking a Dragon Pulse. So I'm fine with this. Let's load up and see how much damage this Electro is doing. Beast Storm. Okay. I'm fine with that. Check pack? No check pack. Okay. So that did 332 to 127, so that's 51 damage. Yeah, it looks like just a regular... That actually doesn't even look like max special attack. Yeah, that doesn't even look like max special attack. Okay. If I'm just firing off another Dragon Pulse. Boom. Ooh, okay. That does make me a bit weaker to Ampharos in a late game. Interesting. So we do get Electro straight away, which is nice. That's the only thing that outspeeds Jolteon naturally on the team. What is he going to bring out now? Skuntank. Okay. I can see him just setting up a T-Spike here. Do I honestly just stay in and go for my damage? Because I don't think this thing ever KOs me, and that's like offensive. Skuntank. Even if he sets up a T-Spike, I could just go Overquill. I could just go Overquill and SD. Because that was always my plan with this thing. Yeah, if he's offensive, knockoff will KO me. If he's not, then it doesn't. And got a Dragon Ball anyway. Oko's an offensive Skuntank. This thing is really nice to kind of just drop in on Sandslash anyway. And it is nice for an Ampharos pivot, because I don't really have great Ampharos pivots besides Jolteon. Yeah, I'll just go to Quill. Quill is here mostly for this anyway. If it sets up a T-Spike, I can try to spin it away with Kamala. knock. Okay. So that did how much? 223 to 71. That is 48 damage. To Quillfish. Yeah, that looks actually... Can Adamant even do that much? That might be Bandit's gun tank. 48 damage, yeah, it might be Bandit's gun tank. Okay, okay. Interesting. If I'm just firing off a spike here, I think. Bandit's gun tank, interesting. Yeah, I'm just gonna fire off a spike. Spike's gonna be really nice with like Variyama. No flame orb, so it could be AV. Now my question is, since this Hariyama isn't since this Hariyama isn't flame orb, isn't flame orb. It means my Palosan takes it on pretty easily. I actually want to keep Quillfish around now that I know this is a Bandit's gun tank because it's actually kind of a threat. I think I'll just go straight into Palosan here. It's kind of only here for this. So even if he wants to go for a knock, then that's fine. Really the only scary thing here is a belly drum. In that case, I really wish I went for a boom. Bulk up. Okay. That's fine. Do I go for a curse here, or... It's really only here for this. What does Hariyama take from Scorching Sands? Hariyama... Let's go like max HP Hariyama to Palosan. I think I would like to curse this thing. Goes for a knock. That's fine. Like I said, Palosan is kind of really only around for this thing. Maybe I should have just went for a Hex. But I think this is fine. Now, what's my play after this? Back out to Quill, maybe? Is this thing in range of... this is where I really wish I had a lowering voice. Is it in range of a Jolteon Thunderbolt? Although even if it is, just gonna bait in Sand Slash to spin. He kind of has to go for another knock. So I actually might make the Overquill play. Keep this for a sack. Because having a sack into that Scum Tank would be nice, but also having Overquill healthy for Scum Tank would be nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna fire Vax. That's fine. Lefties, okay. Now, we could just go Clouditzer. I think Clouditzer should always KO this thing with a Dragon Pulse. But also he could be running enough speed to outspeed me. Because I haven't hit him yet, so I don't know how much bulk he has. Dragon Pulse doesn't always KO. Bit of a tight spot. Bit of a tight spot. This is really tough. Cloudser. Oof. Hard to say if I regret this. Let's see if I regret this. This Hariyama could just do me in. I might regret not bringing Alluring Voice on Jolteon because of Electrode. He is fast. Oh, damn it. Okay. So yeah, Quillfish is always the play. Quillfish is always the play. Threw Cloudser away for nothing. That's what I get for panicking due to the timer. Quillfish was always the play. Quillfish was always the play. Yeah, definitely not my best play game so far. Underestimated how much speed this Hariyama would have. I believe it was 60 on my Cloudser. So fair play to him for bringing a very fast Hariyama. Self-destruct kill this thing at +1. It's not very bulky at least. No, it actually doesn't. It does with Curse though. Oh, do I really sack 3 monsters Hariyama? I think I have to. He's be so vulnerable to Skuntank. My Hitmonchan still has a chance of winning, but it's gonna be tight. I think I have to deal with that. Oh no! What is he going to? Sandslash. Oh, that's bad. I mean, we get this thing weakened for Jolteon, I guess. But not much. Not much. And I'm extremely weak to thing. I really wish I just clicked SD there. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Should take Hitmonchan and click Ice Punch. Damn it, didn't even KO. Gets on spin. Unfortunate. I think this thing will outspeed me now. Let me make sure it'll outspeed me. 2 Sandslash. Yeah, it'll always outspeed me. I mean, this thing's always going to outspeed me, then I might as well agility up. Even though it just means Skuntank comes out and revenges me then. It's not going to have to. At least it forces in Skuntank to Sucker Punch then. Oh, we got up a spike. Alright, I was really expecting Earthquake there. Alright. It's a slim chance, we have a chance. It's a slim chance, we have a chance. It really depends, because I don't think anything actually OHKOs Hitmonchan. Except for the Bandit Skuntank, probably. Let's go Drain Punch here. I highly doubt I was going out to miss mag. So you can at least get a little bit of health back. Okay, Sand Slash is down, so Jolteon has a potential endgame, possibly. So the thing is, if he is Terra Fairy Ampharos, then that's going to walls the shit out of this set, so... Oh man, me throwing away Cloud Surf for nothing was huge. Yeah, Ampharos comes out. Alright. I think I have to keep Hitmonchan alive, otherwise I'm just going to lose the Sucker Punch. Or do I? Not really. Do I stay in and take my Ampharos damage? You can agility, but that's about it. Kamala's really only good for Miss Maggie's at this stage. Oh my god. Oh my god. That actually sucks so much. I am so sorry, man. I am so sorry. Shit. Oh man. Fuck. I know, I complain when my opponents get lucky, and then I hate it when I get lucky. Oh, that sucks. I did not deserve that. I did not deserve that. I mean, I'll obviously just fire off another one. He's frozen solid. Damn. Damn. That. Oh my god. I am so sorry. I am so sorry, man. Damn. If I end up winning because of that, then I did not deserve this one at all. Oh, Christ. Played very poorly, but apparently an Ice Punch Freeze is all you need to bail you out. Christ above. Skuntank. Now for this thing. Hitmonchan. You know. Skuntank. I know from that damage earlier he's banded. Banded Gunk Shot would just OHKO me. I'm very tempted to knock into Drain Punch. Knock into Drain Punch might be the play. Because I know from that damage area these banded Gunk Shot just OHKOs me. Gunk Shot. Honestly deserved. Honestly deserved. Honestly deserved. The thing is, does Hariyama just clean? If I go into Kamala, then I think I... No, if I go into Kamala, then I just immediately lose. I think Hariyama just wins anyway. Because if I go into Kamala here, then Hariyama just always wins. I think I have to go Jolteon, hope he throws, and I go for a CN, I think. That's the only path I see to actually win this. Is that I go Jolteon, he Sucker Punches on my CN. He's not Sucker Punch? Alright. So unless he for some reason doesn't have Sucker Punch on his banded set, actually I think I just die anyway. Knock. Damn. Damn, alright. That was pretty brutal. Yeah, so like I said, I pretty much did not deserve to win this anyway. Got a really good fast Hariyama into me, in fairness. Definitely GG's to TOG. Like I said, it would have been very, very odd if I had won the game off of that. Knock. Do we kill Skuntank? Yeah, we kill Skuntank. But like I said, if... Because Jolteon wouldn't have killed Hariyama from that range anyway, I think. But also, Gunk Shot would have just one-shotted me if he went for that. But yeah, GG's to TOG. Well played, buddy. Free sucked, but thankfully didn't end up impacting the game too much. Damn, I come all out sped. Damn, so I actually could have won. Damn. I thought I sped my Clowitzer, but how did it... Alright, I'll have to ask him about his Hariyama speed after the game. That's interesting. Jeez, alright. GG's to TOG anyway. Tight enough game, I suppose, but yeah. See you next week.